Alright. Hello, I'm here with Gary from Dan and Gary Games, and we're showing off Super Daryl Deluxe. Why don't you give us the quick rundown as to what this is?
Sure. So Super Daryl Deluxe is a 2D action RPG where you play as a new high school student that's in a high school that's been taken over by evil self-help authors. And as you play through the game, you drag and drop a bunch of different abilities, and you create your own combat system. So I don't know if you can see it in the back there. He's using 4 different abilities, and they all level up, they gain experience, and they kind of get really crazy. We want to cover as many play styles as we can. Range, beat 'em up, hack and slash. It's all really crazy stuff, like surfing on a shark or using a rhino as a hammer. That's the gist of it. Comedy RPG.
All right. So we had run into each other once before, and that was at last year's Imagine Cup competition for Microsoft.
That's true.
So it was a bit more than a year ago, or about 1 year ago now. What have you been doing on the game since then?
What have we been doing on the game so far? Well, since Imagine Cup, we've actually had a lot of success. We ended up being one of the winners of the Taco Bell Indie Game Garage, which was really cool because it got us a lot of contacts with really popular Twitch streamers and Rooster Teeth and stuff like that.
Yep.
And we decided that since we couldn't show off 2 demos in a row, we built a new demo, and that's what's being shown behind me right now. It's on the 2 other stations.
Yeah.
And it's been really successful. I mean, Imagine Cup really solidified that we were, we're a real team. We're making a real game. And obviously we're here at PAX. I mean, it's it's a huge victory for us, being able to show off here.
This is your first trip to PAX?
First trip ever, exhibiting and attending. So we weren't really sure what to expect.
Have you guys gone to any events before, like GDC?
Yeah, we've been to GDC 2 years in a row now.
How do those two compare?
It's a lot different. We don't get nearly as much traffic. I think we've gotten almost as much traffic today that we do in all 3 days at GDC.
Wow.
GDC is really nice because you meet other developers, but it's not really consumer oriented. So getting all these people here that have never seen the game before, or even some of them have seen the game before, that's awesome. Seeing people that have actually heard of the game. It's just, it's completely new for us. It's overwhelming, really.
Yep.
And it's awesome. The reaction's been so positive.
Awesome. So, do you have any advice for people who would want to showcase their game at PAX in the future? What do you wish you knew now?
Sure. I think we got ahead of ourselves really early. I would say take it slow. Don't try it unless you're really sure you're ready. Yep. We tried to get in last year. We weren't allowed in, and I'm glad we weren't because we were not ready for this. You can see the booth behind us. We have all these signs. We have all this stuff we're giving away. It's really important that you have the stuff that you can stand out with, and that's why we're lucky that we did Imagine Cup, because we had that small chance to basically have a small expo,
Right.
So yeah, best advice is don't get ahead of yourself. You have a lot of time, Just make sure you do it correctly. Don't rush.
Okay. Yeah. And finally, what are the games or the studio's future plans from here?
Well, we have other game ideas. We're hoping to make a sequel. Maybe Daryl goes to college or something. Maybe he gets a girlfriend, and Daryl and Carol can fight together. We have some other game ideas that are unrelated, but I think that the universe we've created with Daryl is so expansive that we can make a lot of spin-offs and have a lot of fun with it.
Beautiful.
So, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.